Yo guys, it's Nathan here, and we're back with another episode of Zenit Career Mode, and today we have got a game against Barcelona, which is coming last. But first we have the game we're going to sim is against Krila Sovitov. Manolas is suspended, so Luis Neto is going to get a bit of action. He never really plays this season, and Volland wants to play anyway, and Manolas is going to go into the reserves. And I also thought, may as well give Henderson a bit of time in goal. He's got to get that experience up. If his glitch actually works and he does go up to an 88 or an 86, can't remember which one it was. But if that doesn't happen, I'm not too worried. He's still quite a decent keeper, but does make some stupid mistakes. Anyway, Witzel gets the yellow card in the 11th minute. As you can see, that Anzia winning. And big boy Lukey Shaw gets us a goal in the 34th minute to put us in the lead. And now Sliver comes on for Volland. Aubameyang scores to make it 2, but then Dembele gets sent off. Not really like Dembele though. He never usually gets sent off. And we do win 2-0. Pretty comfortable win, but it's a bit annoying that Dembele did get suspended for the next game. And the game next is against Volga, I believe. And they were a team last season that would really struggle to break down. I guess, but they're bottom at the moment, so I guess their strategy of parking the bus really isn't working, because that's all they did. They had like everyone back, and they would look to counter-attack you with Luton Shelton, their striker, who's got 94 pace, and he's very dangerous. And we'll have to look out for him. But if we can win, it'll obviously be good. But we should win. We can't really keep losing to these crap teams. Like we drew with Anzi, and that was just a really poor game. David Luiz has come back from injury though, but he's not going to play because I don't want to risk him aggravating an injury, and he only has a tiny amount of energy. That means we'll finally kiss goodbye to Luis Neto for good. He's going to sit in the reserves and rot now and only playing cup games. All games where we need resting. Yeah, he's a bit like Shatov, to be honest. He's been kind of... I gave him his chance. When Manolas was on the bench and he was playing, he didn't really perform. Manolas was better. And then we signed David Luiz and that kind of kicked them both out. But Manolas still plays. He's a quality centre-back. And we'll always... I don't really look to sell him at all. But yeah, Luis Neto and Shatov, and mainly Kurzkov now, have kind of been pushed to one side, not really playing. Kurzkov will play if I need goals, because he seems to score quite a lot. But when you start him, usually he doesn't really do much. But he's super sub, and he'll probably be retiring soon anyway. We start off with the ball with Aubameyang to Volland, dinked over to Fernando, and I believe that is one of his second or third goal for the club. Brilliant finesse finish, and that is 1-0. And then we play it through to Aubameyang, the pace demon himself. He runs through and he's just gonna stop, poke it in. 2-0 to Zenit, and we got a bit nervy here as they chip it through. Pedro Martin running through on goal. He holds the ball up nicely. This is what they were doing. They were holding the ball up and overlapping runs. He dinks though. I thought they were going to chip it across, and then that is a brilliant finish. And that was really a textbook example on how to counter-attack. And we won, so the nerves didn't get to us in the end, and we did win. We had a lot of chances in that game, so I guess Volga's plan of parking the bus didn't really work, but that goal was quite good from them actually. Yeah, so we have a game here, and we've just checked up on Drexler. He's 5 weeks out still, doing a bit of gym work, and David Luiz is back in training, but still says he is actually injured for 10 days, and so we're going to put him back in this game because that 10 days will gone down to 5, and he will play because he's going to have quite a lot of energy, and he runs a less risk now of aggravating the injury. Now he has got that rest up and he's back in training. So hopefully he doesn't get injured, because it always seems to happen to me. If I play them in the first game, they always seem to aggravate their injury and they're out for like another 2 weeks, which really can be annoying, especially when you've got the Champions League and you need your good players. So we're gonna. Shaqiri was a bit tired. I couldn't get my words out there. So we play Alex Teixeira. He's a quality player, not as fast as Shaqiri. Shaqiri's one of my favourite players in this team. He seems to have that cutting edge and those dead ball shots, that shot power, and he's got very agile and he's got a lot of pace, a bit like Danny. And they take the lead here. And look who it is. It's fucking Hulk. Guy we sold for 40 million in the last transfer window. Brilliant. Hulk causing us all kinds of trouble in this game. They're playing him as striker, I swear. And Messi, it's unstoppable. They were unstoppable. 2-0 to Barcelona. And we get the ball with Shaqiri here. I brought him on because I just couldn't deal with Teixeira's not very fast pace. I took Witsel off because he was doing fuck all. And we whip it in. And Aubameyang nods it across goal. And he gives us hope. And that hope was crushed when it was in the 90th minute and it ends. So cheers guys. I will be starting a new career mode. I'm not to replace this one. This is going to be a live one. So I'll see you later. And cheers for watching.